Hello, fifth grade stringers. It's good to be with you. Once again, I am thrilled to be joined by the amazing Mr. Jones and the phenomenal Ms. Kerr. This week, we explore our third string instrument, the viola.
The viola is a little bit bigger than the violin, and it has the same strings as a cello. Violas are known for their deep and rich tone.
Violists are so special, we even have our own clef, alto clef. But violists also read treble clef too. For the bass and the cello, we got to hear how they play in many styles. The viola is no different. Here's a cover of Perfect by Ed Sheeran.
Violas are typically the subject of many music jokes. Let's watch this video from Miss Kerr about how to be a violist in order to understand the mind of a violist a little better.
Oh, hello there. My name's Aaliyah Kerr. I'm a violist here. It's not easy being a violist, but hopefully with this video, you'll be able to learn the ways of the alto. Let's get going. The ability to identify other violists in the wild is very important. There's safety in numbers, and violas are no exception. Violists have certain behaviors that make them stand out from other musicians. They can be found by garbage cans, in caves, in dark alleys, searching for practice rooms. Violists also have a special call to warn other violists of any approaching predators. I will now demonstrate one of the calls of the viola.
Yeah, I did the Rondo Capriccio.
Viola solos are rare, so you are morally obligated as a violist to annoy everybody with your viola rep. Bartok, Stamitz, Dvorak. They're all fair game. As a violist, you get a lot of flack for being different. Viola jokes are more common than fried butter at a state fair. That's why you need to have a lot of jokes in your arsenal. An easy way to combat a viola joke is to fight fire with fire. A viola joke against a viola joke.
What's the difference between a violist and a violinist?
Nothing. Violinist's head is just bigger.
No.
What's the difference between an onion and a viola? Viola doesn't make you cry when you chop it up. What's the difference between a trampoline and a viola? You don't have to take your shoes off when you jump on the viola. People think reading alto clef is hard, like learning a new language, but it's not. It doesn't have to be. Pick up a copy of my book on Amazon, Alto Clef and Me, for just $49.99. You'll be reading alto clef like a pro in no time. All right. Time to read some alto clef. What? No. 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 This can't be happening. No! The most important thing to remember as a violist is that your section is your family. There's a real camaraderie in this section. Violas hang out together, practice together. Whatever happens, the violas will always have your back. Thanks for watching this video.
All right, now it's time for our bow hold review. We've learned how to hold our pencils, so pause the video if you need to and grab your trusty number 2 Dixon HB pencil or similar item. And we're going to build our bow hold.
Ticonderoga.
Yep, Ticonderoga.
I'm
we
a
can
Ticonderoga
battle
man.
over our pencil brands later.
Oh, yeah.
Anything will do. We start with our helper hands, of course, holding the bow for us or the pencil. Curved thumb, wrapped around fingers. Thumb comes in just slightly underneath. We roll our middle finger over at the first knuckle. Then the ring finger flops over. Then we yawn. Remember, our index finger gets tired and tilts toward the helper hand or toward the tip, and the pinky comes down right on top. Okay, and then you can release your helper hand, and now we have it, our beginner bow hold, curved pinky, and bent thumb. You can see how it's curved. I can see through it, right? Don't poke yourself in the eye with that pencil, but you can see through that gap. Nice and open. Now we're going to learn a little rhyme that my son Andrew learned when he was a 5-year-old taking violin lessons with his teacher, and it's a little rhyme called Up Like a Rocket. I'm going to scooch back so you can see more of me. Okay, and it goes like this. Up like a rocket, down like the rain, back and forth like a choo-choo train, round and round like a great big sun. Put it on your head, curved pinky, bent thumb. Yes, that's pretty silly and childish, but it can be really fun to do. And you can try this little rhyme in different accents if you like, maybe British or Western or Southern or cowboy or Australian. That's my challenge, is you can try that rhyme in a different accent, and you could also teach it to a younger sibling and they would love it. So there's your challenge. Practice the bow hold, practice your Up Like a Rocket rhyme in an accent, and teach it to a younger sibling or someone you know.
Violas also play lots of classical music. Here's one of my favorite viola solos, the Viola Sonata by Shostakovich. I love it for its crazy technical playing and chaotic energy. And now it's time for the joke of the week. What's the difference between a violin and a viola? Nothing. The violinist's head is just bigger.
Hey!
Waka waka waka.
Nice. Get back at those violinists.
Yeah. All right, that's it for this week, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
Bye. Wait. We forgot to tell you the string names for the viola. The string names for the viola are the exact same as the cello. C, G, D, and A. So for this week, could you come up with 4 colors that start with C, G, D, and A? That might be tricky. Have fun.
Up like a rocket, down like the rain, back and forth like a choo-choo train, round and round like a great big sun. Put it on your head, curved pinky, bent thumb.